Good morning, everyone. I am Reynald Pineda, the moderator for this morning's short discussion about drug addiction. Drug addiction is one of the most devastating of all psychological and physical disorders that can affect a family. The question of why people would choose to begin using drugs has been asked many times since the epidemic of drug addictions began in our society. In order to answer that question, me, myself, and I invited Mr. Jester Lee Paktungin, together with his father, Sandy Lee Paktungin, to join our discussion. Mr. Jester Lee Paktungin was imprisoned at Muntinlupa City Jail for more than 8 years. He is one of a kind man. He is a rapist, a murderer, and a panty burglar. And the root of all his crime, and the root of all his crime and bad doings is drug addiction. Later on, we will ask him when and why did he start using drugs. His father, Sandy Lee Paktungin, has been working in Iraq for 12 years. He only came here because he was worried about his only son. Aside from them, I also invited a psychologist and a lawyer. Mr. Manyala is a famous psychologist all around the world. He graduated at Harvard University and now a proud PE teacher of Santa Rosario Elementary School. Attorney Buscaino is an unknown lawyer came from nowhere. He is the number one bar top notcher in his batch because he was the only one who takes the exam. Before they're going to hit me, let's start the discussion. When and why did you start using drugs?
When I was in high school, I don't want really to do that. I am just influenced by my friends.
So you mean you want to blame your friends about that?
Of course not. I don't want to put the blame to anyone. This is my fault. I am lack of dignity and self-control. That's why I became like this.
Mr. Manyala, what can you say about that?
When he was in high school, he's on the most difficult stage. Maybe he don't know what to do, or he really don't know himself. So there's a possibility that he adapt the things that he see in society or environment. His parents are also responsible for this, because if they guide him properly, he may not take the wrong path.
Mr. Lee Paktungin, what can you say?
His mother was died when he was still young. Because of that, I need to go to abroad for his study. My brother took care of him. I didn't expect he will become like that. Maybe if I give full guidance and care, he will not take the wrong path. I'm totally regret. I'm sorry, my son.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, my son.
It's okay. If we continue using drugs, and caught, Mr. Lawyer, what possible punishment?
Okay. About the study. Okay, back to the case. He violated the Republic Act 1942 about illegal drugs. Wait. If we didn't change it, it will lead to 10 years or lifetime imprisonment. I suggest you, Mr. Lee Paktungin, to stop it now.
How about you, Mr. Pineda? What can you say about that?
You want to hear my opinion? Listen very well. For me, Mr. Jester Lee Paktungin, he's selfish. He only think about himself. He didn't think about his father. I hope one day you will realize that your father is working hard for you. It's never too late to change. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others. Even the dull and ignorant may soon have their stories. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. Be a better man. Be a person with pride and dignity. And one day you will realize that this is still a beautiful world even if there is no drugs. Be careful, strive to be happy. Are you satisfied with that, Mr. Manyala?
I'm also satisfied.
Before we end this discussion, I hope you didn't notice that the introduction is more longer than the main topics. That's all. Thank
But
you.
wait, we are the world.
We are the children.
We are the ones
who make a